afternoon. I am so excited. I'm going to have to physically make myself slow down so that you don't feel like I'm on fast forward, but we'll see how that goes. Today I'm going to share with you some of the common struggles that I find with clients that I'm working with who have just started their business or they've been open for a couple of years. When you're new, you're really excited and you want to take everything. You want to be all to everyone, and it doesn't work. What happens is these clients have started to lack in their service. They've started to grow a little bit too fast, try to be too big, try to do too many things for too many people, and they really miss the mark on what their specific niche is and really stick to it. Now, when you're a new business, it's really difficult. You want the business. You don't want to say no. But I'm going to show you and tell you why it is that you want to wait and stick in the sweet spot, Stay in the sweet spot, so to speak. I'll put a link to the blog post below where you can read a little bit more in depth. The blog post is titled, I think the blog post is titled 3 Things We Did to Get a #1 rating on TripAdvisor, something like that. No matter, I'll put the link below and you can read it. But what we did first and what these businesses need to do is first define what is it that is your niche. When we had the hotel, we had a specific niche. No TV, no elevator, no pets, no children, lots of no's, right? We had some rooms that had private baths, others that had shared, and we also offered a breakfast in the morning that was not just a, Costco muffin and roll thing. It was actually a sit down, much more akin to a bed and breakfast. It's historic. So it's a historic boutique bed and breakfast. When we were to define what it is that is our niche, we were much better able to identify our target market. And that's what we need to do as business owners. Decide what's our sweet spot, and that will help us identify our target market. So that's the first thing. Figure out what it is you're good at and stick to it. The second thing that we did is that we identified our target market. And when I'm talking about identifying your target market, I mean identify them. You can go on Pinterest. You can actually make a picture or pick a picture out that maybe embodies what that person looks like. What demographics are they? What's their income level? What are their interests? You can get really, really, really picky, but it's very important. It's a very important exercise to do, because if you don't know who it is you need to market to, you're going to be wasting a lot of money and a lot of time, and your staff and you will be frustrated, and your customers, they'll be frustrated too because it's not a good fit. Slow down again, Samantha. This is so exciting. So identify what it is you're really good at. Number 2, identify and really define who is your target market, who it is that is your sweet spot for the customer. Then, what's very fun is to make sure that that customer has a phenomenal experience. Phenomenal. Because I've talked about this before, if I am your perfect demographic, I'm your target market, I hang out with people who are just like me. You want me to refer you. It saves you marketing dollars. It's pretty simple, actually. Define your niche, identify your target market, and when that target market comes, give them a great experience. As a funny, I'm going to give you an experience that was not our target market. You can imagine that our target market was, older in general. They maybe were retired, etc., etc. I don't need to bore you with the details. You kind of get it. Well, we had a group of 3 or 4 people. I think they were in their 20s, and they were there to party. I think they'd gone to a wedding and they were going to stay at the hotel. It's a kind of a quiet place. These kids were drunk, and they were trying to smoke on the balcony, and then my husband was having to babysit them because he didn't want to disturb the other guests, and then they were in and out of their rooms. I was up until 3 a.m. babysitting these people. Oh my gosh, it was frustrating. I did get some work done, and I found out that it's very quiet and pleasant at 3 in the morning, but not a time that I really wanted to be up every day. So we still gave these people great experience, and we put our best foot forward. We put on our smiles, and we grinned and bared it. Bore it? Well, we did a good job. Hopefully they had no idea that we were just wanting to and really kick them out, but we didn't. They were not our target market and it wasn't a good fit. It was very obvious it was not a good fit. Still want to give them a good experience because it's honoring to do so. That's an important muscle just to exercise all of the time, habitually giving every single person a good experience, the best experience, putting your best foot forward. But it really pays off in spades when you've hit your target market, when they're the recipient of your best efforts. Then it really pays off in spades. Saves you marketing dollars. You don't have to throw money out the window trying to find them. You've already got them. So have a great, great experience with them. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this helps your business grow and thrive. Have a fantastic day.